doing here?
Will you stop it? You can't block the sidewalk. This is illegal. Can you stop this? These people are crazy. Every time I try to get away from them, they follow me.
They feel that you guys follow them.
Oh my God.
Dictator Brian Stack.
Who instructed you to block me? Block my view.
I know speak English.
You just did.
Sorry.
Did somebody instruct you to block me? Block my view? Who was that? It's not right. If you're proud of what you're doing, you have nothing to hide.
Sir, you're not working here, so you see everybody covering you, so where you bugging?
I'm sorry?
Dictator Brian Stack.
Never fall in love with a politician. That's not right. Excuse me. Strange behavior. What's the point of hiding them from view? Are you proud of the candidates? You know why they keep blocking my view everywhere I go? Is that part of the strategy? Because I've seen Larry before. I know what he looks like. This is not democracy. This is not a democracy here. These people are crazy. Everywhere I go, they're blocking my view. It's on the video where you elbowed Leroy.
Excuse me.
Hey, get your hand off of me. Look at this. That was not very nice. I can talk to you. You're the campaign manager. You actually you elbowed him. That was not very professional. But you should be more professional. Don't just say don't talk. See, look at this. This is absurd. Look at this. First of all, this is a free country. I can go wherever I want.
Whatever, yeah.
Can you? I mean, you don't think this is okay, right? This is Dictator Brian Stack's MO right here. Stop. Excuse me. This is a crime, by the way. You can't block someone's sidewalk. What am I doing? What I'm doing is a crime. It's called democracy. Anyways, I was Get out of my face, Jesus! Stop! You get out of my face! Get out of my face! Get out of here! Out! Block the sidewalk like this! What are you doing? Everyone, I'm trying to get past you. Stop!
No lo empuje. Déjalo que le pase. No lo toque.
This is literally a crime, what they're doing. How would you like someone to do this to you? How would you like if someone did this to you? It's a crime. Everywhere I go. Will you stop it? You can't block the sidewalk. This is illegal. I mean, this is dysfunctional behavior. They will not stop following me around everywhere I go. What the hell's going on here?
TA political campaign event. Two journalists, Leroy Truth and Scalzo Photo, were exercising their First Amendment rights by peacefully filming. But instead of being respected, they were surrounded, harassed, and even assaulted by an aggressive mob of Mayor Brian Stack's supporters. The mob used air horns, physical blocking, and even choking to silence them. Shockingly, Union City Police Captain Michael Bergbower stood just feet away but did nothing, then claimed he didn't see anything. Instead of helping, he tried to gaslight the victims, blaming them for the chaos. Despite the attacks, the journalists remained calm and stood their ground. They refused to back down, demanding accountability and their right to report the truth. Want to see how this unfolds, and how far the police will go to protect power instead of people? Watch the full video. You won't believe your eyes.
Brady List.
Can you stop this? These people are crazy.
Everywhere. Make a complaint?
Yes.
All right, take him to make a complaint right now.
Everywhere I go, he has an air horn in my face.
All right, they're going to take you to make a complaint. We want to help you.
This is it for 20 minutes.
Activate. We want to help you. You want help?
Yeah.
Let my guy help you, please.
Holy crap.
Take him. Remove him from the situation. Go.
All right. These guys are...
Wait a minute. Are you going to... I need you to go let them help you.
Or are you going to stay around here?
Stop them?
No, we want to help you.
Stop them first.
I want to help you. Please go with him.
I'm not done. I'm not done working.
So you're going to stay over here?
You're going to keep on doing it then.
What am I doing?
You said you have a complaint, and it's my job to get your complaint in the
Yes,
press.
but I'm not going to let them force me out of here and punch me and use an air horn in my face.
Somebody punching you.
I'll show you later.
Oh, then let him make the complaint. Give me your information over here. Remove yourself from the situation right
No,
now.
remove them from the situation. I'm peaceful. I was next to the...
I'm peaceful too.
And they
Right now for my safety and for their safety.
Why is this happening?
Why is what happening?
Why they instructed everyone to go after me?
I didn't see any of that, but I want to help
Stop
you.
saying you don't see it. I'm telling you about it. It's all on camera. It's insane. This is
I
psychotic.
cannot take a
This guy
police
right here. What's his name? He put an air horn in my face. I'm not.
Then come over here and talk to us.
Why are they antagonizing me?
Okay, guys, everybody stay here. I'm bringing him over here.
He put an air horn in my face.
Put the cameras on because he's not listening to me.
Why is it my fault?
Because I want to help you. You're not letting me.
Tell
You
them
guys
to
can
stop.
stay here, right? Stay right here. You come with me. Come.
Oh my God. I'm trying to fix this.
Fix it over here. Come here.
Why are you? I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
You want help or you don't?
You're not helping me.
I can't hear you over there.
Because of them.
Probably, yeah.
You're not. I don't trust you at all.
Rango.
I don't trust you. I'm trying. Why do I?
Because I want to help you. But you
What
want to
did
go
I-
back into that.
Into what?
Into this campaign rally.
It's not a campaign rally. It's a bunch of psychotic, violent people.
If that's the case,
I
why
keep
would
getting-
you want to go into that?
I would like to go there without being assaulted and harassed.
Okay, then you have a report you would like to make to us right now.
I don't trust you. You already blamed me for the problem.
Because you're trying to go back into it, and I want to help you.
Their whole goal was to get rid of me.
And that can go into your report.
I don't want them to win. You have to stand up to bullies.
This is all on camera
You have
right
to
now.
stand up to bullies. They were bullying me. I didn't do anything to them. I was perfectly nice to them. I bumped the hand of the guy
Be
who
that as
organized it.
may, I'm telling
But
you that we're live
do you have
right now.
any idea
I'm asking you to defuse the situation. Let's de-escalate.
But why don't you talk to them?
Investigate it. Let's document it. Let's do what we have to do.
But why did you immediately blame me for existing? I was right next to the other camera guy.
To me, I didn't come to you.
Why didn't you help me? You hear I called the police
Hear
department.
what? I hear screaming and yelling, and when I tell you to come let me help you, you tell me that I'm not going to let them win.
I called the.
You said that. I have it on camera.
These are psychotic people. These are violent
Then
people.
Why would you want to insert yourself into that?
I don't. I want to document the speech, just like everyone else was.
I don't know what happened. Let's talk about it. Let's make a police report. Let's do what we got to do. But the answer is not that they're bullies and I'm going to fight them, because essentially that's what you're saying to me. But essentially you said to me, I'm going to reinsert myself into a chaotic situation.
It was chaotic because of them, not me. I didn't do anything.
So why would you want to go back into it?
Why are they creating chaos? And why are they attacking me? Why are they putting signs in my face? Why do they have an air horn? Every time I turn around the air horn, he backs up. Again, he puts air in my ear
But
over
that's the
and
lens
over
that
and
you're
over
seeing
and
it
over.
from. I don't have anybody else making complaints about chaos but you.
You're sick. You're sick. I don't trust. This is why I don't trust you. I'm telling you what happened.
I'm telling
and you're
you
saying
so.
it's my fault.
Why have you on camera telling me you want to reinsert yourself into the situation?
The situation is caused by them. Why can't you get up to your fat skull?
Because
the situation is caused by them.
Documented police.
Why am I being blamed for everything?
Because I offered you help.
I'm
and you're
literally.
trying to reinsert yourself.
I'm not. I want to go to the side anywhere where I can see what's going on. I don't want bullies to win. I hate bullies. Everything
I don't like
do
bullies either.
is I despise bullies.
So let me protect you. Help me help you.
Okay, but what are we gonna do right now?
We're gonna make a police report.
And
we're
waste.
gonna We're definitely going to keep you away from these people that you're obviously not getting along with. Nobody else is complaining about them but you.
You're a psycho.
How am I a psycho?
Because you're blaming it on me. They attacked me on purpose. It was all.
Then let's get it documented. Let's get some descriptions.
When you see the video, you're going to apologize to me. You're like, these people are sick in the head.
But I have
they
the
are
video too.
sick
You
in
were
the
trying
head.
to go back into it.
I wasn't necessarily going back with them. I was telling you to get rid of them, because they're violent people.
But realistically, how can I get rid of 100 people?
Arrest? Yeah, I know you can't.
Who's not being realistic?
All you have to do is go to them and say, guys, stop harassing him, stop assaulting him, leave him alone, guys. You didn't even try that. You didn't even try that.
I wasn't there. I was here.
Stop saying you weren't there. I'm telling you, this is police talk. This is insane. Every night, I wasn't there at the time. I'm telling you about it.
Let's go make a formal statement right now, okay?
I don't trust, not with you.
No.
I do not trust you at all. There's something, you immediately blame.
I didn't blame you for anything.
They're
You're
literally
on camera telling me that you're going to reinsert yourself into the situation.
I didn't say reinsert myself in the situation. I said I want to film the speech.
You were going for it.
Going for what?
I don't know what you were
I was going to
for.
stand still and hopefully be left alone. And if they attack me again, then arrest them.
Are you
when they grab me.
my help?
You? I do not like you.
Okay, the police department. Are you refusing the police department?
No, I have to go to the police department and make about 20 complaints. I have to go through the video footage.
Let's get it going.
This is not right that I have to stop what I'm doing, documenting the event. For what? Because other people are animals?
How did this start over there? What happened?
From the second I show up, everywhere I go, they're blocking me with the sign. Blocking the sign. Fine, I move, blocking the sign. I move, blocking the sign. They're pushing the signs into my face. Or again and again and again. I go over there. They follow me. 5 people. Again, follow me. Go over there. Follow me. I go again. They're blocking the entire sidewalk. I can't go. I go this way, that way, back. I still won't let me through the sidewalk. Then one guy, I eventually go through the center of a car. I get next to another counter guy. I'm like, okay, I'll be safe here. I was not safe. There are about 5 or 6 people getting in my face. Air horn. Even the other camera guy was telling them to get away.
What other camera guy? Why is he not here right now? I'm being serious. Where is he at? Is he alive?
Because
what's going on?
they were not.
What's his name?
They were not told to go after him. Like someone was told.
You know what? I think I did meet him by the fence over there.
They were told to go after me. Why?
How would I know that? All I know is I'm over here. You come.
So why were they going after me?
I tell you, get away from them. Let's talk about it.
We have to address what caused the problem. Why were they told to go after me?
Where did you get that information from?
Because they were going after me. You are the dumbest man I've ever met in my entire life. They were going after me, getting my face, air horn my face. That's how I know they were going after me.
Hypothetically, what you're saying.
Because they were. Because they were. They do it every single time you go to these events. They are people with bad behavioral issues. These are cultists.
That's a strong word.
They are brainwashed. They're literally carrying on pictures of dictator stats, kissing him. That's psychotic to do with that's like Fidel Castro stuff.
1 second.
There's something wrong with that. And I literally never yell. That's psychotic. What did she say?
She wants to know if I need any witnesses and whatnot.
Of what?
Of what transpired. So basically, at this point now,
we need her.
All right, I have a lot of stuff going on right now.
Are they gonna blame? Oh, this is the. They're
no, what I'm saying is
they're gonna try to blame me. No, if I file charges against them, the tactic is to file false charges.
I don't know anything about that, but I have a lot going on. Hear me out here. I know you don't like me. That's okay, but hear me out.
No, I don't like your action.
You are a free man.
I know that already.
You're a free man.
I know that already.
Okay.
I wish you would.
Or you can come with me for help. You choose.
You want me? Well, where can I stand where I'm safe? Can I stand next to an officer?
On the sidewalk. Well, he's not going to be here. He's going to be moving around. We all got to move around.
I'll move with him then.
You know where the department's located at? Our interaction is all on camera.
I know.
Okay.
And every time I tell you what happened, you said, I wasn't there. I'm telling you. That's the most sleazy police officer thing. It's crazy. To say that you weren't there. I'm literally telling you about it. And it's literally on camera. That
camera too. I wanted to help you.
That was psychotic. But you're not helping me. That woman in the yellow shirt, yellow hair, she's a nut. She's literally crazy.
That's not nice. That's not nice.
She accused me of touching her. She got in my face with a sign. So you're saying I'm violent? He was doing that right in my face. Right in my face.
What'd you lose?
Everybody else that is before
Not at this moment. What happened, Scalzo?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Insane. That air horn was.
Stop the Bergbower, stop the air horn. Naranos, do your job.
He was right in my face. Well, let me do this. They keep telling. Try walking through that. See what happens. I mean, it's insane.
You didn't see what happened.
I mean, it's psychotic.
Yeah.
This is not right that we have to be. They keep getting it right. We're not getting out. See, they're trying to bully us. I'm not going to be bullied. No, you get out. You get out. See, they're nuts. Why are they telling me to get out? And you act like I'm doing something wrong.
Stop the air horn.
No, he does it.
What a shit.
No, he did it within like a foot of my face. That guy.
And the other ones wouldn't stop two air horns. Now look what Bergbower.
Here's the problem.
He goes, stop.
He's going to blame us. Watch him blame us.
But I did. I
for
tried to
their
help him.
behavior.
You know what he tried to do? He tried to dive back into the crowd.
I did not. You're a liar. You are a liar. I did not try to dive back in.
You tried to get away from me. My camera's on.
I did not try to dive back in the crowd. I was going to walk on the sidewalk.
And you refused my help. You insulted me.
I don't trust you.
You don't like me. You don't trust me.
I don't like you. I don't
All
trust you.
I've ever done is try to help you.
You've never helped me in my life.
Yes, I have.
When?
Multiple times in the meetings, you guys needed the bathroom. I helped you guys.
I've never gone. What do you mean?
Multiple times.
Oh my God.
I never went to the bathroom. I've never been to the bathroom.
I've always been
building.
respectful to you and
No, you haven't, because you're two-faced. This whole time, when they're actually committing a crime,
You accused me of witnessing you being assaulted. I didn't see any of that. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you didn't. I'm telling you about it. I'm telling you
Are you
about it.
saying that I have knowledge of some kind of conspiracy?
He's such a liar. I never said you had knowledge. I'm trying to figure out who instructed them to do this.
Let's go back.
Who instructed them to do this?
How would I know that? They were instructed.
How do you know? Maybe you ask somebody.
Who am I going to ask?
I don't care. You're incompetent. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out who asked them to harass
All I
us.
wanted to do was help you.
I don't need your help.
I wanted to help you since I got here.
With what?
Police report.
Why don't you tell them to stop bullying us? Can you tell them to leave us alone so we can film the event?
We're here to report on the event peacefully. And I've been surrounded. I've been attacked. He was attacked. Yes. I was surrounded for about 15 to 20 minutes by a mob. I will assess my well-being in a minute. It was important that I find my friend Scalzo that he's okay.
I mean, I've never been so. This is not. I'm too frustrated. They literally have the air horn in my face, signs on my face. They're blocking the sidewalk. They're just.
Where exactly did it happen at?
Literally everywhere I went, every single spot I went, they followed me around everywhere. It's like this, but closer. Want to see what happens? This is evidence. Film this. Let's gather evidence. Am I going to be able to? What happens if I walk through here?
Hold on.
Public event.
You say?
It's a public event.
Can I get through? Watch it. You have this on camera?
It's a public event.
Excuse me.
Hold on.
You see how they block me every single time around the entire event. They keep blocking me everywhere I go.
You know what though? I'm going to say this.
I'm sick of it.
He's always very calm. See his demeanor, how calm he is?
Because this is really this is emotion. Because I'm not used to people being abusive like this. It's incredibly abusive. I'm trying to walk around and
Always calm.
You said
cucumber, Mr. Leroy.
So you're saying that emotions mean
You are very upset. You're agitated.
I'm
when you came
upset.
over here.
Exactly.
You started making
You don't
accusations at me.
Because you don't-
hurling
Because you don't.
expectations at me. You weren't.
I was
It's on
hurling
video.
accurate information because you do not understand emotions.
I understand emotions.
Then why don't you understand why I'm upset?
I understand why you're upset.
Why can't I walk through here and go to the police station if I wanted to?
I want to take you to Safeway because there's a lot of stuff going on.
Why
here
isn't
right
this
now.
safe? So why isn't this
That's
safe?
the $1 million question. Why wouldn't this be safe? This is an open public event. Is that true or not?
Both of you are
It's an
there?
open public event.
It's open to anyone, any man, woman, and child in the country who's here. Is that correct?
Yeah, you guys want to sign or something? Are you being neglected from that?
No, I'm saying why can't we
We've been
be
blocked
safe?
from it, both of us.
You just said that we're not safe walking this direction. You just said that.
Yeah, because evidently they're agitated. You're telling me by your own
Oh my
words that
God.
you've been assaulted. So I want to help you.
And they chose to assault him. He was peaceful.
He's my best witness. He's telling me he was assaulted. Why would I want to make him go through there again?
We want to cover this event. We have a right as journalists to cover a major.
We can't. There's people blocking
There's a
us.
designated press area right here.
Listen.
Oh my God! You're right here.
You could be one of my. I don't trust him at all.
No. He's a
Why did you come to me for help if you don't
I
trust
came to them, but you interfered. I was calling to a police officer. I was hoping the police officer would say, "Guys, leave them alone." I was hoping someone would do that, but you haven't done that yet, and you still haven't.
Usually the police have been useless here. Get out of here!
You see? Get out of the way. Can you clear him? Do something. See? You told him to stand down. I watched that. You told him to stand down.
And they won't do a freaking thing about it. They sit here like nothing.
They're incompetent.
There's a captain here.
Completely incompetent. Why are you telling them to stand? Why do you tell them to stand down? Why is this okay here?
What I'm going to do is...
You're a psycho. You work for Brian Stack. That's your problem. For his campaign.
I work for his campaign.
Because you're okay with this type of antisocial behavior of them.
Criminal behavior.
It's completely criminal. And when they were telling them to leave Leroy alone, you told them to stand down. Why? You told them to move out, to stop.
They literally blocked us from covering this event. And as Mayor Sack and the other candidates were coming through, they blocked us unlawfully, illegally, right in front of this.
Stop it!
No, that's not the
That's a crime.
That was even
That is blatant harassment.
That was even close to Mayor last time.
Okay.
That was close. He was literally right here before. That's what happened. Stop. I mean, I literally. Stop it.
Stop the air horn. Captain, are you going to do your job? Why did you do anything? I have it on camera. You're like literally looking right at me.
He did the same thing. So.
Nosotros no vamos para allá,
Hi, how are you? Why are you doing this? Sir, why are you doing this?
You touching me,
You literally ran into me.
Here,
You ran into me. So why is this happening right now?
Why?
What happened over there, though, that incited everything was you? Because you came over here.
I showed up.
Victim blaming.
I showed up.
Blaming.
You were frantic when you came over here.
I know, that was after 20 minutes of this crap.
Captain is useless.
20 minutes.
Everyone call this.
So what do you think I did? I'm literally the most peaceful person on earth. I literally
I know that. That's why
He's victim blaming.
Yeah, so it's almost as if it's their problem. It's as if it's their fault. Would you think about that? It's almost as if they're the ones that are causing the problem. Imagine that. Why can't you get that through your thick skull? Stop blaming me. I've never yelled this much in my entire life. I threw
You
it.
tried to jump back into it.
I didn't try to.
Who paid?
It's not jumping back into it. It's to do our job to cover this event.
I
We're
did try to
journalists.
jump
We have a right to.
Taco Pay! Taco Pay!
I'm not paid by.
Taco Pay!
They think I'm paid by soccer. That's how dumb these people are. They think
And it doesn't matter.
I don't even make any money here. That's how crazy it is. I make $0. These people are sick. They're sick as heck.
We're surrounded. And the useless captain here is doing nothing.
He's trying to wait. He's trying
Taco
to.
Pay!
Not too much. See, they block the cameras. They block our view. They block our path.
Taco
These
Pay!
are multiple crimes here. So
Any medical attention at all?
no, they freaking elbowed me before, but Jesus Christ.
Don't go to a
Very
quick
upset
judgment.
when he came over here.
Yes, because he was attacked.
Very upset.
And you don't seem to. I mean, you do not care at all.
He doesn't
I
care at all.
almost had to grab him physically to make him stop going in there.
I didn't go in there. I literally
Oh my
I walked like
God.
2 feet.
This is a public event. Is it not Captain Bergbower? Why would you stop him from going in there? Why would you? You just admitted you were going to stop
Because he told me he just got assaulted. I didn't want him
So
to
go after the assaulters, not after the victim.
I was gonna go next to a police officer or anybody.
Facts before acts. He wouldn't give me his story. All he wanted vengeance. He didn't like bullies. He was ready to
Vengeance.
go.
Wanted
Oh my
vengeance.
God.
I've never seen you so worked up.
Because he was just attacked.
Because wow, you're a psycho. He doesn't understand.
Keeps on hurling his flicker
It's not
too.
It's a factual statement. You do not understand how to self-criticize.
Facts before acts. I wanted to help you.
I was telling you that you're a psycho because you don't understand my emotions.
That's not the definition of a psycho.
A psycho is someone that doesn't understand emotions or doesn't have emotions. That's part of being a psychopath. And you're clearly one. I mean, I've never seen a clearer case of a psychopath than this guy. I've literally.
We're
Look at this.
surrounded.
I mean,
We're
look at these
surrounded
people.
by people now,
And they're saying that it's my fault.
This is all harassment.
If I'm a psycho, you must be insane. You know why? Because the definition of insanity is very clear. Doing the same
No,
thing over and over.
not so much. Just don't do what they do.
No, I wanted to get the guy on camera.
See, these are agitators. These are Brian Stack's agitators. They agitate, get in people's faces.
When is this over? You know?
It doesn't matter when it's over. This is harassment here, and you're doing nothing. You're not getting their names. I want you to get here. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to get the names of every one of these people here who is blatantly harassing us here. They've hurt both of our ears with the air horns. They have been.
See, this guy's trying to
us around everywhere.
It's all documented on my body camera.
So I want you to get their names, so I can, and so myself and Scalzo can put charges against them.
Dile que se vayan de tu casa.
We want to be able to cover the event. Bottom line.
Hey, how are you? You roll your window down a little bit more for me, so I can hear you.
That should be good enough.
Can you roll the window down just a little bit more, so I can hear you?
I can hear you just
I can't
fine.
hear you because of all the traffic.
I can hear you just fine. I'll speak up a little louder so you can hear me.
A little bit for me. I'm Deputy Henny, Grace County Sheriff's Office.
That's
Get your
fine.
license, get your insurance with you.
Yep. May I ask the reason for the nature of the stop?
I will after you hand me your license and insurance, okay? Can you hand me your driver's license?
It's on this side here. Traffic's noise. If you're worried about the traffic, you're on the same side as the traffic noise, okay?
Guy, I can't hear you. Roll the window down just a little bit more for me, okay?
You're worried about the traffic noise. You're on the same side as the traffic over there. So I'll go ahead and get the luxury of you to put my driver's license and my insurance on this side of the window here. Okay?
You want to hand me your driver's license?
No, they're right here.
Why won't you hand me your driver's license?
Because Texas law states I only have to exhibit them. I don't have to hand them over.
Well, you want to hold it out so I can get your information?
It's right here. Right against the window here.
Wait, so I can get your information.
I don't want to have to reach over there. I don't want you to say I'm reaching for anything. I want to keep my hands where you can see them. Everything right here that she needs is right against this window here. And I'm just going to remain silent for the rest of the traffic stop, okay? How can I help you?
Hey, Mr. Turner, still live the same address on your license?
I'm going to remain silent.
Say again?
Going to remain silent.
All right. Do you want me to tell you why you got pulled over? Or do you want to remain silent?
I'm still waiting for the
I
explanation.
can't hear you. Speak up for me, please.
Still waiting for that explanation.
One more time.
Still waiting for that explanation.
Hey, sir, I can't hear you.
I can hear you just fine, so I'm pretty sure I can
can't
hear
hear
you.
you because of the traffic and you got this window rolled down like 3 inches.
Yeah, sure. You can tell me why you pulled me over.
Okay, do you want to know what the reason?
Yes, I'm still waiting.
Okay. Hey, did you happen to see me sitting on the side of the road back there a couple miles?
No, I was just driving on the road.
Hey, when you came by in the left-hand lane, but you're following the vehicle in front of you, about probably a car length and a half back. Were you aware that you're going that close?
I have a dash cam right here.
I can't hear you.
I understand. I know how far I was away from the vehicle.
How far were you?
What's that?
How far were you from the vehicle in front of you when you came by?
I know how far away. I know how far away I was, and that's all I'm going to say.
How far were you then?
I have it on my dash cam. That's all I'm saying.
You what?
I have it on my dash cam right here, which is recording.
All right.
And that's all I'm going to
you're aware
say.
that you're probably a car length and a half or so back from this person in front of you?
I'm going to say it's on my dash cam.
Say again?
It's on my dash cam.
Okay. Hey, do you know how fast you were going when you came by chance?
It's on my dash cam.
How fast were you going?
It's on my dash cam.
You don't know how fast you were going?
It's on my dash cam.
Okay. All right. Hey, when's the last time you got a ticket? Mr. Turner, when's the last time you got a ticket?
I'm remaining silent right now.
Say again?
I'm going to remain silent.
You're going to remain silent? Okay. All right. Hey, I'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay. my plates, and I had got a ticket here a long time ago. It was like a while back. I would say about almost 4 years ago. I got a ticket here, and he didn't pull me over immediately. He ran my tags first and then decided to pull me over. And then he wanted to ask me questions such as, do you know how close you were following? Which is on my dash cam. I don't have to answer that question. And he was asking me how fast do I think I was going. You don't have to answer that question either. It's on my dash cam. Whether or not if you don't have a dash cam, you don't have to answer those questions.
Hey, roll that window down a little bit more. I check that tent.
Alright, give me 1 second.
It's a little bit more. Go ahead and put your camera up here. That's fine. Just do it a couple more inches for me, okay? There you go. Let me hold the camera so you can get the reading.
I see it 29.7.
29.7. All right. So, you live up here now? Mr. Turner, you living up here now?
I'm not answering any questions.
Say again?
I'm not answering any questions.
Okay. Why don't you want to answer any questions?
Because I'm exercising my Fifth Amendment right now.
Okay. All right. You do this all the time?
I can give you a business card after I finish.
Say again?
I said I can give you a business card after I finish.
Please? We're done.
We're done?
This is a warning for the traffic stop.
What was the warning for?
What did I tell you why you recently got pulled over? For following too closely?
I'm not sure you were asking me questions, so I'm not sure if that was the reason why you were pulling me over. So you were asking me if I was following too close, you asked me how fast I was going.
Yeah.
But I still don't know why you're pulling me over.
Because you were following the vehicle in front of you too close.
So, okay.
Okay? That's why you got pulled over. Mm-hmm. If you have all that stuff on your dash camera, you'll know it. Okay?
Sure.
So, when you go back and look at it, you probably see my car parked on the side of the road. So you living up in this area now?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
All right.
Mind if I get your business card or anything like
I don't have any with me. Do you have a business card? I have one of yours?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Can I get your name and badge number?
It's Hanning, number 18.
And your name and badge number?
Barker, 12.
Am I free to go or am I still being detained?
Oh, you're free to go. So where's this at?
That's as far as I'm
Would you please stick it through the window?
I'm not going to do that, Mr. Stewart.
All right, well then, I don't know what to tell you.
Sounds like we're going to be on the side of the road a long time.
Well, I guess so. Yes, sir.
Roll your window down for me, please.
I can hear you just fine.
So I'm going to have to ask you to roll the window down.
I can hear you just fine, officer. There's my license.
And to roll the window down, please.
I can hear you just fine, officer. There's my license. There's my registration. Or my insurance.
Is there some reason you can't roll the window down? I saw you roll it up.
I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
That's correct.
What's the reason for that?
I don't answer questions. Do you want my license and registration or not?
Pronounce your last name for me.
I don't answer questions.
I'm going to need you to pronounce your last name.
I don't answer questions. It's there on the license.
So the reason I stopped you were traveling 43 and a 30.
Actually, I think it said 40.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it's 30.
You're pretty sure or you're positive? You're pretty sure or you're positive?
I can argue with you.
All right, well, I'll just turn around and I'll check.
Here's your information.
You want to hand it to me, please?
That's as far as I'm
Would you please stick it through the window?
I'm not going to do that, Mr. Tudor.
All right, well then, I don't know what to tell you.
Sounds like we're going to be on the side of the road a long time.
Well, I guess so.
Give me another opportunity to take your information, Mr. Tudor, and roll your window down so I can hand you the citation.
You can pass it right through here. Thank you.
That's not going to work.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm willing to take it right here. Would you please give this to me, or are you not going to give me the ticket? Officer, am I being detained or am I free to go? I am being detained? Am I being detained? He won't answer me.
Mr. Tudor, here's your copy.
Thank you.
Court date is June 6th, June 7th at 2 o'clock.
Thank you. Am I free to go now? Am I free to go? I'm not being detained any longer?
Nope.
All right, thank you. Are we okay? Am I free to go?
In the final showdown, the officer tries to hand over a citation, but the driver refuses to reach out, daring the cop to figure it out. Legally, there's no statute requiring a driver to physically accept a ticket. Service is complete once it's offered, as seen in state laws like California's Vehicle Code Section 40,500. Unable to enforce compliance beyond the citation itself, it's a checkmate move. The driver takes the win by doing nothing. Proving knowledge of the law can dismantle a cop's ego on the spot. Like and subscribe for more police cam stories. Watch the next recommended video. Click to watch now.